Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake.
Exact same settings. Because look, the blue outline.
Rams, is there a way to change?
It's just based on your.
Yeah. Which it's already at 3.8.
Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? Good morning, David.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zulu said it was bigger yesterday.
You just don't have the right resolution.
Okay, yeah, we're fixing it. Don't worry. But yes, everybody, if you saw the announcement, we have a new share screen, which makes the Trade of 8 very HD, so you can see.
That was it. 3.8.
Oh, but
Because Zulu says yesterday was a lot bigger. I remember it filled the whole screen. Good morning, Oscar. It is supposed to be bigger.
Yesterday.
Zulu saw it yesterday.
yeah, but it shows.
Here, look. Who screen capped this? That was Zulu. Look at this. Look at this. It's supposed to look like that. See? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of peak. So now we're trying to figure it out, but don't worry, we will. What's up in my car? Because the main issue is the quality was like so like it was just ass.
Because of virtual cam.
JJ, it was supposed to be bigger.
It's
Pause.
because of virtual cam. You stop production. That's why I was Trade of 8. Yeah. No, everyone blames fucking me.
Nobody said production. That's what she said. Couldn't get any bigger.
This is literally the exact same we had.
I know, it's weird, but you see the screenshot?
Yeah.
That's what it was like. Very interesting. Pop out at the party. I'm with the gang. Yo, where's Royal? Is Royal here? Oh, Royal's not here. He was here yesterday too, while we were testing. It's boyfriend size.
Wait, where's the Jack?
I understand. I understand. Anyway, regardless, how's everyone's Friday? Anyone have plans? I hope you don't have blowing accounts as one of your plans. Today is officially day 2 of the Select Account Challenge. Ha ha ha.
What the fuck?
Basta, you
Why is
are
that
so
like that?
funny. Good morning, Kamara. Poppin'. What is popping? TPT officially passed, baby. Secured $5 profit in 5 days. Sitting out until I get my accounts Monday. Beauty.
That's what I'm saying. It was the exact same settings.
Do you recommend straight to funded Ignite from top
Like,
one?
This is the wrong.
Top ones are pretty fire. The Ignites. You can have 10 of them.
Yesterday I
So
wasn't able to scroll in.
you can leverage 10 accounts. I mean, it
Yeah,
just depends what
no,
you
that-
like.
That's the wrong.
Like, what prop are you coming from? Because the only thing is they have 15% consistency. So
Like a,
the max you can make is 375, but that's across 10 accounts. So your max is 3750 per day. You came from Top Step. Oh. Very interesting. I mean, it is Friday. We do have red folder news today. We're probably gonna chill at open. Wait. You know, unless something presents itself, probably gonna wait for opening range. And yeah. Just see how PA is today. Looking at pre-market, looks like it actually might be pretty decent. But we will see. Is Apex not favored because of consistency? I love the cheap accounts and the possibility of eventually having 20 linked accounts.
Trial it.
I mean, honestly, there's like if consistent, like you want no consistency. There's a bunch of props with no consistency. The selects one right now. Once you hit funded, there's no consistency.
Here.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind it either. I think it's like not a big deal at all. Like, how you gonna complain? Oh, I can only make $5,000 per day across all my accounts. It's like you're not even making that anyway. So like, why are you complaining? You know what I mean?
Here. There's like I made it so that black tiny. Now
It's gonna be consistency
Hey.
is goog.
can you read?
That was the read.
Less overtrading. Yeah, honestly, consistency helps a lot of people. It literally forces you to not overtrade. Because you P2PT, that's a fire day. No
Yeah,
reason
now
to
I
trade
left
more.
all of that.
Why?
It's because it runs from numbers.
Still working my way out of the intraday drawdown jail for new TPT 100K I
That's what I
grabbed.
don't understand. It was the exact.
That
same
is a
time.
grind,
Literally
Euro.
just click close.
It's still tiny. Well, I can't even see it.
Is it?
It was literally working yesterday. That's so weird. Wait, can you guys see the screen share, by the way? Or what? Oh, everyone's saying yes. Okay. Gucci.
Not.
Let's just keep it the way I had it. It's gonna be small, but at least still better than what they had. Fix it after
Okay, bet.
because it's already 9.
He did say it is larger now.
That's
Yeah, but it's cut off. 38.
Happened to Ace. He's here. Bro, that's so weird. Chat, look at the screenshot. This is literally from yesterday how it looked when we tested it. Look how clean that is. It literally fills the entire screen and it's so big. Pure HD. If we zoom in, it's all good. You can zoom in. What? It's so okay. All right. All right. I understand. Whoa, Esgar, are you okay? We can summon. We can zoom in. Zoom. Hmm. Oh, is it good? Oh yeah, it's good.
so the exact same thing that
Yeah.
we started at.
Yo, how's it looking? How's it looking, chat? How's it looking? Also,
Yeah.
tip, if you hover on the bottom right and click full screen, it gets rid of
Yeah.
like the left bar and it makes it even bigger.
Okay, I'm gonna flashbang. Actually, no. Fucking.
Fuller, good. To be honest, it's not good for people. Yeah, you know what? We can't help the whole planet. You know what I mean? It's definitely way better than before. Before, you couldn't even see it. It was so blurry. Also, other tip, use code PHUB for props. That sounds tight shit. All right.
What's up, guys?
How we doing, chat? Now I need another monitor. You only have one? You have two, and you need three. Two. I need four. For real. Hmm. We almost didn't come to office today, I feel like. Because the snow was ridiculous. I was drifting. But it's okay, we're here now. I watched Avatar 3 on IMAX 3D yesterday and everything feels real now. Yeah, you guys can click on the screen and like make it bigger, you know? Like focus it. Thanks for the quality update. No problem. You were drifting on purpose? I mean, yeah, you kind of have to. You know? You can't just let the wind take you. You gotta hit that. Ace, how you feeling this morning?
I didn't take my meds.
Yeah, Ace didn't sleep again. It's okay. Wow, that is crazy. Pasta. 0 chance you're gonna flip that on me. He said I was in Aruba with him and he flipped our ATV drifting. Ah. Super cap. You feel like that's actually fact? Is that what you said? No. No. No, that's a lie. Also, look at this glizzy candle. From 700 to 880. Who wanted 200 points right in the morning? Actually crazy. Actually redonkulous. I have a bottom of my range at 890. Wow, perfectly tapped on one of my CEs at 710. Crazy. How am I supposed
Yo,
to enter that though?
Pasta, when we chilling again? Allegedly.
Allegedly. Mm.
All right. Trade.
Tight.
Here is our London high that we just tried to tap through. If we do get a nice little break of structure, that puts us above previous day highs, which is at 9.7 ish area, 937, 960.
Bet.
I'm a little far. There you go. They'll give us a nice break of structure if
Look
we
at
go back
David.
above. Basically 25K.
David up 420 on 5 accounts. He said that was quick. Done for the day. I guess he didn't have a TP. He just, that candle blessed his account right there. All you need is 2 micros.
I actually think that's probably a test there. If we can hold, it has to hold 8.7. Never mind. I'm not going to try.
I'm with the
Once again, guys, we are doing a new challenge. So going from an eval all the way to a payout. But I was very, very transparent yesterday, saying if I pop these evals, then I'm okay with it. I'm still going to trade them the same aggressive way that I always trade evals. And then at the funded stage, which is the point where you actually start to make money, is where I'm going to take it serious and dial into a full strat. But in terms of the eval, I'm just, doing my thing.
doing your thing. What's your sizing?
It depends on how much volatility there is. Like starting off, I'll probably enter in with 2 micros, work up to 4 to 6.
I'm trying to become a calm trader, but the ATR this going over 29. Yeah, we've been volatile lately. Kind of wild. Kind of redonkulous.
I think we're still set for longs, but we'll see. Also, guys, anyone who's in premium, I paper handed the shit out of those Microsofts because those ended up closing yesterday for 2,685%. I can't complain. We made 1,200, but man, it sucks to see it in hindsight after.
Zeus, holy shit balls.
This is bullshit. There's the long still trying.
I'm with the gang. It's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain. We are just chilling, waiting for a setup in that. All right.
I'm essentially just waiting for it, guys, to sweep these highs. So literally the high it made, like 900, 24.9, because then it has room to go to previous day high at least, which is 960. So there it is. Get me in, boy. Get me in. And hopefully don't reject back under. If it rejects back under, and that is going down. Starter.
No, this looks good.
900 entry, 904 for. Could still reject because this is testing the highs, but in. My mic's not pulling through.
I hear it. Oh, check your motive. Did it change?
No, because we're not using the links anymore.
Ah. Just turn
Yeah.
your input up a bit. JJ, simple and quick. Beauty.
There.
That was
Is that
hot.
a little bit better?
Yeah, that's nice. That was hot. What are you in? Starter with 2?
25 points there at the top, guys, depending where you entered. Still holding. First targets, like I said, we're going to try to find yesterday's highs all the way at 960. So watching for like 950-ish. Could easily reject, but just going to have to wait and see.
Honestly, close above like 890, basically. I still like it. On the 2.
I think I might invalidate myself a lot quicker than I wanted. Like, if you want to stay loose, you're going to have to be like 835. We're talking like 70, 80 points. I'd rather stop myself out at 30.
Makes sense.
Push. Add.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Nice push and then get rejected.
Did you add?
I did.
I understand.
Did add. My stop is sitting at 73 to 67. 60.
Little retest.
Wow. Insane wick.
Yup.
Give me that confidence, baby. I'll add in another right there. So I am now in full position right here,
Which is
guys.
how many cons?
Sorry, 6.
I
There we go.
understand.
There's the push, guys. Could move stops to
Simple.
BE here. Want to just yet. But I really like that wick. You just test under.
Mhm.
Wow. Just for it to come back down.
Um,
That's fine.
honestly, if this closes above 890, I think we'll go for 950. Show for show. Just need to hold that. Above 900 would be even sexier.
Might tap me out here. Like I said, 67 to 73 has to be stops. And tapped.
Happily is.
So it was plus 30. Didn't take, obviously, plus 30. Plus 25. Basically 30 if you entered in at 900. Got rejected.
Probably gonna
Gotta
go back up
accept
for a
it.
retest.
Needs to be above 860 for literally longs to still be in trade. 860.
Yeah, David, that was your biggest trade. Super fire.
Don't want anything underneath 33. Like I said, you could have kept your stop at 30, like 30s, but I don't want to risk 70 points
Mhm.
when I could have got stopped at that 70 like I did, 68, 70, and then it dropped another 30 from there. Why risk an extra 30
Yeah.
when you can just re-enter once it's validated again?
I mean, look at Zulu. Stopped out in profit.
Nice. I considered it, but honestly, with the ATR, could have easily taken me out, ripped 200 points just like that previous day.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
It's not a pro. No. Evo.
I was in at 8:30 though. Ooh, this guy had the early entry in that.
That reclaim of 860. Call me crazy. I want back in.
I understand.
Oh, fuck. I did what happened yesterday, or what we were
Oh, you
talking about
doubled it?
yesterday. Huh? I went in full position right off
Mm,
the rip.
which is what, 6?
Yeah.
I understand. Now, I really want to see this reclaim 890.
75 for this re-entry.
Hmm?
Needs to break 900 with strength. So
Don't mind that
you guys
at all.
could take if you guys are a lot more conservative. Like that's still at the end of the day, what, 30 points again?
Just needs to
Right?
hold here.
Yeah, 31 points.
I was gonna hang out, but I want to move and do things with my day. That's what trading is all about. Love you guys. Later, David.
Later, David.
W made your
There we
fucking
go,
moolah
guys.
depth. Oh yeah.
Making that money all over again. Going from the loss. And I trail these profits. You guys could move your stops now as it tests this 900, like into profits at 85-ish. I am sized a little bit heavier, so you know what? I will do that. I'm at 84.50 here. Could look for the trim as well.
Hmm.
I am
Very
back in
interesting.
profits, guys, right here. Beautiful trade right
Oh
now.
yeah.
We are currently up 60 points.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking for 950 to 970 as my targets. Like I was telling you guys, definitely first trim should be right here. So taking off half, and let me get that sell. Beautiful. Half position now.
Sexy.
And trailing my stop all the way up to 98. You know what? I'll still be a little looser.
Yeah, I like 98. A little bit below that wick.
98.75.
Still haven't touched 950 yet. So I think this is gonna go a little bit. I want to see it. Easy trade. Who took that? Let me see your testes. What? Could have held more, but I'm Gucci with this. Just added 50% to what I made pre-market. Thanks, Papa. Good
Of
shit,
course.
Euro.
Me and John were also talking about it. Like we both know that I hate Fridays. I usually don't trade on Fridays. But people still like my analysis. I just seem to execute like shit on Fridays. So we're not even looking for a full PDPT. Like if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. We are up 200 here, and this trade is up 70 points already off the rip. So
Mhm.
if it comes down to all we make today is $200 per account, which is still, in retrospect, $1,000, right? If you guys are copy trading
Yeah.
and if you guys are on fundeds, then it might just be, hey, you know what? Let's accept this and walk away from the screen, and let's go touch some grass. In our case, touch some snow, and then we can touch each other. Wait, what?
Yeah, we don't have grass. It's kind of tough.
Oh, actually,
Ooh,
that actually puts me in a
tapped out.
little bit of red because I didn't close there.
I'm basically
That
BE, so
literally
I made back all the
tapped us
loss.
and then pushed back up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm okay.
That's fine. Made
It's
back all
fine.
the losses.
And re-entry.
Allegedly touch each other. Yeah. Show JJ your testes. Exactly. Let me see.
Position back above 917 to like 920. that could just be the test right there for continuation, and it literally stopped me out by a tick.
Yep.
Or a point, I should say. That's like a point. 98.75 I was at. It was 97.75. Yeah, so full tick. I
Wow.
think this thing could continue. That was with
Tickle.
some nice strength. I'm gonna try it out
Ooh,
with a half
I-
position
I
here.
like it actually.
Yeah, with a half position, I'm gonna try to get this continuation going
Close above 930.
above
Nice.
970 to 25K. I want this thing to just absolutely rip.
Ooh, I like that.
Like I
Like
said, you
that.
guys could be a lot more conservative than I
Mhm.
am. Fridays are not a fan of me, and I'm not a fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to get a full position with a retest of like 15 to 20 and a bounce off of there.
Ooh.
Tested 25. Is that all it wants to do? Shut up.
Oh.
Shut up.
Okay.
Guys, my autism hates sneezes.
I understand.
I just got into
Into
a little bit more right there.
do.
And let's get it. Let's get it.
Got
You
it.
guys do have to be careful of that 950 to 970 level. That range right there will be a nice rejection point. That is literally our previous day high.
I want to break through this 950.
Needs to break 960 for that to happen.
The gang.
Oh, that literally tapped 950 again, huh?
The one tap right there. Let me see your testes.
Why you say like that? Hmm. Careful if it rejects 950, guys. I think if it tests 950 one more time, I'm literally going to drag my SL to like BE. If it breaks 950, whoa!
Wow.
Oh, it didn't even get to test.
I wasn't tapped.
I wasn't either. What are you in at? Or what's your SL at?
95.75.
I'm literally at 95 on the dot.
Huh.
Wow, that was aggressive, guys.
I'm gonna move mine 75 points.
And into the green.
So I made money today on my TPT. Didn't trade my top step much. Here's the thing I want to say for anyone trading multiple firms, you don't have to hit PDPT on every account. I'm good with leaving my top steps where they're at and trade them next week. I did well on a new TPT today, and I'm gonna call it a day. Like David said, get your money and enjoy your free time. Sorry for the rant. No, that was good.
No, yeah.
We talk about that all the time. Just because you can make, let's say, 1,800 per account, doesn't mean that that's your goal. If you're up 1,000, you're up 1,000. Like, don't overtrade. That screenshot.
It is struggling here, guys. You might just have to wait for the validation above that 950 to 970. So
If this next 2 minute doesn't close above 950,
that's,
I'm not gonna like it.
that's the wiggle room you give it.
Yeah, that's
These
the wiggle
next
room.
2 minutes.
Yeah, no. This
That's its
candle.
threshold, guys. These 2 minutes, I
Okay.
don't want it. We do have news at 10 a.m. as well. Red folder, consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. So just watch out here. There it goes. There's the pop. I'm clean cutting actually as we test these previous day highs, and we have news in 9 minutes. So if this continues to rip,
I'm
whoopie
trailing
doo.
tight.
Yeah,
Trailing
that's
tight.
sexy.
Trailing
Off of
tight.
initial position, there's 100 right there.
Trailing tight. Keep going. Going, baby.
Beauty.
Going.
Oh yeah, he trailing.
Oh, I'm trailing.
He
And I'm
done.
out.
There you go. He's out, guys.
Beauty. I'm green. Ha ha ha. Who took that? Who's green on a day? Officially closing my trading journey. Blue 8 fundeds. What? Iggy. What happened?
Why'd you laugh?
I thought he was joking at first. Over the years spent on evals and trading. Damn. Is that serious?
It happens. You do have to know when to call it or to at least take a pause, take a little bit of a breather. The thing is, like we tell everyone, right? If you're going through accounts like that, you need to understand, like, are you doing the same thing over and over and it's resulting in the same results? Or are you actually making the changes between every single funded and adjusting, getting a payout? And it's like, hey, you know what? That worked. So let me keep that. And how can I keep fine tuning my strategy? But if you're doing the same thing over and over and over, that's just the definition of insanity. And I'm not trying to shit on you, but in reality, this is hard earned money that we're trying to reinvest to make more money, right? It's not just oh, this is a pipe dream. Let's freaking hit the lotto here and try to get $50,000 because that's what everyone on social media does. No, this is why we give a very realistic approach to trading. And you guys see me take my payouts. It's like, I'm not looking for the 50Ks or the $1 million like Lanto going through account after account after account. We're just taking a simple select account, or we're taking a simple straight to funded, hitting PDPT here and there. Whether we make $500 on the day, that's fine. And then we kind of just chill.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Patience and consistency is always going to be key. It's not rushing the process. If you guys are treating this like it's a job and like you're actually here to compound your accounts, I guarantee you, you would have saved yourself so much money instead of trying to fast forward the whole process.
Yep.
It's something that you said resonated to my core. Loser mentality. That's exactly what it is. You guys all like to say like, oh, I'm no longer emotional when I pop my account. It's not that you guys aren't emotional. It's the fact that you've accepted that you are a loser. You now have a loser mentality.
True.
Right? Because as soon as you win, you're happy. So it's not that you're unemotional. Because if you were unemotional, you wouldn't be happy that you were green.
Yeah,
Trading
people
in the zone. Big facts.
people
Zulu.
confuse being emotional with a loss with like it's okay to be annoyed that you lost only if you know you made mistakes. You know what I mean? Like if you did stupid stuff, blew your account, then that's completely your fault. You know? And if it's completely your fault, but you're like, oh yeah, I don't care.
No, it's Ace's fault. I watch him on stream. Even though he's green and I'm red, it's still his fault. Make it make sense, please. Silver lining is I've lost a lot less money doing futures than I did doing options since I'm not trading my own money. That's perspective. Do I agree with it? Not necessarily. The reason why is because I think it's the same premise as options, right? Yes, it's not the big lump sum right at the start. But what I used to tell people in options, it's like people used to deposit whatever they were comfortable losing, right? Like $1,000. They would blow the 1,000. Like, hey, you know what's amount I'm comfortable losing? $1,000. So they refund another 1,000 into their account. Next thing you know, they pop it. Next thing you know, they put another 1,000. Next thing you know, they blow it. Next thing you know, after accumulation of time, you've now blown 20K, 25K, 50K for some people, 100K. It's the same thing with these accounts. Eventually, you keep buying account, buying account, buying account, buying account. Yes, it's only $100. Next thing you know, you've gone through 100 accounts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It's a perspective. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the whole statement, but you are right in terms of like comparing the two. You're not taking that massive lump sum off the rip and paying it as tuition, quote unquote. And you get to learn along the way of it. I'll just say I lost money quicker doing options. Yeah, that's for sure.
At the end of the day, it's controlling your emotions.
Good takes up there, guys.
Yeah, that was beauty.
Yeah.
But I was you see how tight I was trailing that?
Yeah. I missed out on 20 points. Whoop-de-doo. This thing is now down.
I love doing that. If I have a TP, sometimes instead of just like cutting, I'll just drag my SL like 2 points below my TP. And then a lot of times it will continue. And I'll just like bow, 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 bow. Get an extra 10, 15 points.
Holy shit.
The issue with that is sometimes if it's super wiki, it won't even.
Meta's
you.
back on the floor. NVDA having a day today. An absolute day.
The roof is on fire. What are you doing?
That just made me die of laughter.
Why?
Because Jill does that all the time. Yeah, every time I go, she goes, I'm like, bro, what? And just like imagine a pregnant girl and her belly's just like rumbling. Guys, Jill's belly is insane right now. It is so big.
Mm. All right. We're just chilling. Yo, let me see your testy. Where are they at? I'm looking. Let's see. We got Warren 187. We got Lemenko 396. We got Euro 1194. Zulu. Oh, and now you're putting them in testes because I'm reading them. Zulu 420.
Hey, blaze
Tight
it.
shit. I don't understand. People share their profits in daily life, but they don't put them in the testes. I didn't even trade today. Yo, I don't blame you. Anybody who doesn't trade on a Friday, I understand. I understand in that. If this next 2-minute holds above 890, probably gonna go back up. Let me change my name. No. What? Have I been duped? This whole time, Lomenko was actually Eric? I was tricked. Where's Lomenko? Yo, I actually low-key thought that you were Lomenko, I can't lie.
He changed his name.
His name was Lomenko's Devil, but I thought that was just Lomenko being Lomenko.
Oh.
But it was Eric this whole time.
We have news in 2 minutes, guys. So try not to open up a trade, especially if you have funded accounts and they don't allow you to trade red folder. Just be careful.
Not far off. I missed my entry earlier, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
All right, guys, we have less than a minute now, 55 seconds until this news drops for our University of Michigan consumer sentiment and inflation expectations.
Mm-hmm. I really do that a lot.
Hope no one loses fundeds because of red folder like Lomenko did. For real.
If you lose accounts during red folder, it's either completely your fault for trading during red folder, or it's completely your fault for not knowing there was red folder.
Yo, did you see Top Step literally closed a fuck ton of people's accounts for hedging?
Wait,
Yeah, even if it was years ago or months ago, they closed
Oh.
everyone's account for hedging.
that's crazy.
You know who got hit with it? Tanner.
Nah,
So
that was probably
Tanner,
from time ago.
no, so his was pretty recent. The reason why is, and we love Tanner, guys. I'm not shitting on him at all. I'm
Tanner's
just
a legend.
explaining his story because he posted on his story. But he has 4 accounts that he discretionarily trades, right? Like he uses his own analysis.
Mhm.
He runs one via an algo. So the algo was short, he was long.
Oh, that's just unlucky, low key. It makes sense though. Basically, the algo was trading itself, and he just happened to be opposite.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, who won, him or the algo?
Man, he wouldn't
I
know
gotta-
because it could have been forever ago. But he said it
I
was
gotta
on
know.
those current accounts that he's on right
Mm.
now.
But he holds accounts for like a while, no?
As quick as I do, I would say. Like when I
Still-
have funded a decent amount of
Still
time.
more, yeah, still more than like a
I'm
lot
not
of
trying to say, guys, like I hold accounts like no tomorrow when I'm on the funded. Like, no, my process is let's get paid. And if it makes sense to pop the account and grab the full payout versus keeping the account, then that's exactly what I do. I've told you guys my version of why it makes sense from an ROI perspective sometimes to get the full amount, especially when it deals with a consistency prop, right? Or like a straight to funded. But as long as you can make sense of the numbers, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, hold on. I want to bring this up. Kajin said, "I'm hoping my bias is still bullish." I feel like that sentence is not good. Because like, why? The only reason you'd
Why?
hope, the only reason you'd hope your bias stays what you said it was, is because you want to be right.
Okay, guys. Consumer
marry your
sentiment
bias.
just came out. 57.3 from the forecasted 55 from the previous 56.4. And then inflation expectations at 3.5 from the previous 4.
So what I mean, full port?
means let's message Mr. Stevenson.
Nah, Cajun, you're good. You know, I'm just saying we talk about that all the time. Where don't marry your bias. Like if you think it's long and everything's telling you, oh, it's actually short, it's okay to flip your bias. You actually should if it's valid. You know, the only reason you'd be like, oh no, I still think it's long, it's because you just want to be right. And a lot of times that's when you'll be blowing accounts, taking back-to-back losses, and tilting.
Yeah. Also, guys, like
That's what I'm saying.
a lot of people are probably wondering, like, yo, why are we going down right now with a positive consumer sentiment? I think you guys have to put it in perspective, right? It's like, yeah, it looks good and all of that in terms of what it just reported. But when we're thinking about it in terms of last year and where we are currently positioned, we're still talking about negative 20% in comparison to just a year ago. But yet we're still very much way higher than a year ago. So it just needs to make sense, like overall, like is this movement already priced in, right? So we're just gonna have to see what the market wants to do. Economics was positive though, so if we could get the bounce off of 800, that could be the room.
For anybody on socials, by the way, the Discord is 100% free to join. And if you're in the Discord, you see the full trade evade in HD, screen shared. You see the entry and the SLs and the TPs, the limits, everything.
You know what we're gonna do today too, guys?
Oh, I know. We're gonna say if you want to get the best discounts on every single prop that we are with, make sure you use code PHUB. That is Phub PHUB for the best discounts. If you're gonna buy accounts anyway, might as well save as much money as possible. Also, our code gives the highest discount. No other code on earth gives a better discount than that.
Not only that, are you ready for this, guys? Because it's been a minute since we did one.
I'm ready.
Because we are running the challenge on select accounts,
Mhm.
we will be giving away a Tradeify Select today, 50K. Exact same accounts that I'm using, same account that John is using. A singular account.
And that's on type shit.
It's been a minute since we ran one, so we're doing one.
Wait, do you want to give the update on how many alphas we've sold?
Yeah, of course. Let me just go right here. Go over to Alpha, log in,
Because
and
we're
see that.
transparency. You guys want to see how many we've sold?
Versus how many we give away.
What's our giveaway counter at actually?
I think we're almost at $20,000.
$20,000 given away. And how many sales have we made on Alpha?
We got another sale. We got
We're at
another
7?
sale. It's at 7. It's at 7. Whoever purchased that 7 is a W. Guys, we are
W.
now at 7. You guys can see the timeline. Okay. Since November 23rd, which is when we started, November 23rd to today, we've made 7 sales and we get to split here in office $81.20.
Yeah.
Let's go. We are now rich here in office. You guys heard it here first. We make
over.
sales
Yo,
up in here.
I think
We are
it's time-
salesmen. We are entrepreneurs.
I think it's time to shut down. We might as well retire. We're looking pretty good.
Yo, if you think about it, with $81.20, with the amount of hours that we've worked, we've probably made 5 cents per hour.
You know what?
Each.
Let me do the math. November 23rd until now. How many days is that? December,
Many.
January.
It's too many.
Let's say that's
too
what.
many.
It's like let's do like 80 days. How many hours do you think we've put on average per day? Like a lot? Let's say like 12, right? Okay. And then
Wait,
and
12
then-
hours per day? Like, if you're adding up all of us? Like 4, 8, 12?
well, I'm saying on average, like we have a lot of days we're in office late and then we work after too. Like I'm counting everything. Like
So you're saying in office every single day, we're here for 12 hours on average. There's no shot, John.
okay, if we leave at 5, which is usually when we leave, that's 10. But what do you mean?
We don't get here right at 8.
Okay, let's do 9 hours. 9 hours. So that's what's the math? Wait, was it
I
80?
am the finance major.
Wait.
John is my buddy.
Yo, chill.
I graduated in finance. John graduated, and let's try to do this math right now.
Hold on, I don't know why I'm like my brain doesn't
Yo,
work
why'd
right
you
now.
post my Tito, Zulu? What the
Oh,
fuck?
wait. Oh, you have to do 81
Yo,
divided
look,
by
Zulu posted my uncle.
divided by. Hold on, I almost got it.
Yo, Buffett,
Dude.
why do you post Tito Elmer?
Yo, I figured it out. We get paid 3 cents an hour
That was
from Alpha.
close.
You said 5? One day. One day we will get to 5 cents.
Is that
Oh,
with our
5,
split?
please?
Like between all three of us?
Patelk, you have to count weekends, by the way. What do you think? On the weekends, we're just rubbing our legs together? I don't even know what that means, but that's not what we're doing. What would you say?
I don't know.
All right. Well, anyway, market is marketing right now.
Yeah, I can't. Zulu, can you delete that? Why am I looking at my uncle? I don't understand why I'm staring at my uncle right now. I don't understand why I'm looking at my uncle.
Hmm.
Christopher's dying of laughter, bro. Christopher, you're dying because you know that's true. That's literally our uncle.
It's actually hilarious.
By my uncle, I mean Christopher's dad. Yo, why is that Tito Elmer?
Holy, too funny.
I'm dying, bro. Buffett flip too. Yeah, he's my god brother. If we can position back above 800 with some strength, I'll look. I don't even like that.
For real, if this closes below 790, I might just enter a short on my other account. You guys are ridiculous. I work nights, so I'm kind of like Ace by the time morning comes. What? That is not how you spell that word.
I'm kind of like Ace by the time. You crack me up. Ben, you've been with me for a while now. How long have you known me?
Too long.
Like, I just remember your name from years ago.
And
And I always remember Ben because he's always sus. And he always has his girl. So it's like, are you masking just like me? I'm joking. We're in a silly, goofy mood today. Welcome to Free Game Fridays.
For real.
Quick breakdown because we do breakdowns for premium. This was probably our simplest trade, the one that we took this morning. We were just waiting for a sweep of our Globex highs, which we got, which is also our previous structure from yesterday. Trying to target highs, high of day from previous day, which we also got, which is also aligned with, if we go right here, go over here, go right here. It also aligns with the bottom of our golden monthly extension. So literally take a fib off of our monthly full lows to our highs. And that's the range that you get. So it's the bottom of that plus the CE of your demand zone. So it had massive room for rejection, which is literally what happened. If you guys can see right here, literally taps it, gets rejected right away. We have a lot of orders sitting there. For the sell side, with that being CE and us being in what's considered, if you trade ICT, you have your premium and your discount, what's considered your discount range, right? It's just not confirmed above.
Yo, you want to pose for the camera real quick? All right, that was pretty good.
Did you like that?
Yeah, it was great.
It was something. Back above 850, coming in with some strength right now.
Mori.
Let's see if we can take out those London highs again, sitting right at these 970s, which is where that initial position started. And see if we can get something going. But from 970, you'll remember you have 900, which is going to act like a wall as well.
Who's done for the day, by the way? Who caught the banger and is like, yo, I'm chilling?
My God. Meta.
Who done it? Who done?
Meta.
Why? How much would your meta have been up?
The cons are at $5,100. Oh,
Scotty,
holy
I am
shit.
done. Eric, you're done. Trader, one and done. Euro, been done. I know you've been done. H, I don't finish trading. Gotta collect as much data as possible. Possible? As possible. So even once I make a decent amount, I don't stop trading. I'm pretty sure that doesn't make sense. I understand you're like, I want to collect as much data as possible, but why would you be collecting a data set on things that you wouldn't be doing if you were actually trading properly? Like you're basically collecting an over trading and over leveraging data set. When realistically, shouldn't you know, make your data reflect how you actually want to be and should be trading? Just a thought. Bro, I'm sized 1 M&Q. Can't get any smaller. All right, valid.
There's 800 again and sliding back down. Couldn't confirm those London highs. Tested it really nicely and swept back under. Back to our previous day POC and our ADR high right here, guys. So
Bro, our 2 minute is at 6 ATR. That is like actually ridiculous.
is it? Think
Kinda
about it
crazy.
though. No, I want you to think about it. Is it? No, I didn't think about it like that.
He might be onto something.
I didn't think about it like that. You're very right, Ace.
The roof is on fire. Make sure to use code PHUB, code PHUB for the best discounts in that. And support us so we can do more stuff for you. Everything's free. Most transparent people around. No
What
cap.
are you yapping about? On a 1 minute,
Bro,
we're
I
at
don't know.
a
I'm waiting for
40.
the chart to do something.
On a 1 minute, we are at 40, guys.
Seems like a good day to full port.
Here is your VWAPs again. So what I did yesterday, guys, was this would be like, let's just say I entered, right? So if we go back above 780, watch this. Boom, bap, got in right there at 80. And now I have to risk 30. But my room for potential on the upside is a lot greater than this 30 points of risk.
Are you in longs or shorts?
I'm in longs.
How many Conliuses?
Full position.
Ah.
And watch that 800, right? There's already 20. And then from there, that's how I would scalp. So you're scalping the price action based off of your level and then just going from level to level. But you guys have to accept it quick. Otherwise, things like that happen. Right? And then like that would have been another room for another entry as an example, unless it confirms back under.
I understand.
Yeah. Could come test 850 here.
mean
859 or 750. That's what I said.
Huh.
So let's see. And then your full, like the tightest I would want to be is like 55 as an example, right?
Yep.
It's here sitting on our anchored VWAP for today's session. And if it rejects, then she is gonzo. But massive room for potential bounce. Plus, that's your ADR high. I'd like to see it above 800, but you have to also be willing to accept 800 if you guys are scalping a tighter range.
No, H, that makes sense.
Right? Like, even with that amount of risk, you're still running a 0.71 or close to a 1, depending on how tight you're keeping your stop. Like, if it rejects literally right underneath your VWAP.
So is your TP 800? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it might get stopped here and tapped.
I am tapliest.
Yeah. And then if it reconfirms back above 78, then you got room for longs. But as of right now, this thing just showed that shorts are the move. And then that's how you quickly validate yourself. But that's if, again, you guys are scalping. Like there, again, would have been room for my entry. Let me tap in.
I see.
Do you actually see, or are you just saying I see?
No, I see.
Right? And then you
Good
didn't
little
have to
scalp us.
risk all the way down to 41. We could have got tapped, which we did, and then you just re-enter once it's validated, take at that secured level. Once again, there's 800. Now it's above. We're back inside of the green and currently up same amounts I was down. Right? But because that is now confirmed at that 800, now you have a lot more room and to like add in if I need to, which is what I did. Right? So you just make the decisions for yourself, but giving you guys a little strat in terms of what Ace does. And as we approach this 850, we're getting close to equal highs. I'm going to secure right there, and I am already at positive 500 per account from what was positive 100, right? Just literally taking level to level and making sense of it. So whenever you're saying like, hey, is it always discretionary, Ace? Like, yes, it's discretionary, but you're using the levels based on the confluence. Like, we have our anchored view up. We have our ADR high sitting right there. We know our point of controls, right? So you guys hear a lot of people say this, but it's the regression to the mean, right? Meaning, what is the average move? Where's all the transactions sitting? Can we regress back into that high peak, right? So we're literally still playing volume, and we're just making sense of the overall price action, taking at key levels like that 850 I took shy of, right? Because that's where our previous day value area high is. Because once again, I risk what, 10, 15 points right there. But now I had the potential to make, what was that, 50 off the rip? You make it make sense. For anyone who was listening, Ace super casually dropping mega sauce. Today is free game Friday, Euro.
I was just about to point out, anybody who like zoned out the past 5 minutes, tough. That was sauce. And you just
look
saw
at this
that
thing
execution
still
live.
trying to go right now. Like, as we are now above previous day value area high, I want to be positioned again. We're still taking that same level that we've been talking about. Our London high sitting at 870. Then from 870, now we can position ourselves saying, hey, do we want to regress back to our previous day POC? Or are we going to position us at our high to meet our previous monthly lows, which sits all the way right above 25K, which is also a psychological level. Plus, we have positive economics. To be fair, Ace is talking kind of quick, though.
Yo, to be fair, this is too much sauce.
Too much talk. Too much talk.
Done trading, just listening. Trader Joe's, he's been paying attention.
And again, today is Friday, guys. So, like, I would be comfortable knowing, like, we are halfway to PDPT right here.
Mm-hmm.
I skip the sauce, don't want the calories. That's why we haven't been having Chick-fil-A. I told Jonathan how much calories are in the Chick-fil-A sauce, and he was so pissed off when he realized how many calories are in there.
It was like way more calories than I thought.
Because he bangs out like 8 packs of sauce when we get Chick-fil-A. And each one is like 100, what, 140, 160 calories?
Bro, it was like, it's like 200.
It is too good,
Like,
Jimothy. It's way too good. When will this be posted? I need to go over that again. It's posted every single day on YouTube. All of our lives, guys.
Did you guys not know that? Every single live, the VOD is literally on YouTube.
Yeah. Every single one of our sessions is posted on YouTube. We literally have one in office, Jimothy. Bro, I have this on standby for my kids. You know what's funny? Even when I go to like McDonald's or if I go anywhere where it has like chicken nuggets or chicken strips, I'm still using Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, Jimothy, do you mean this right here? Yeah. For real, for real. Come on. Come on now.
Also, that should 100% fridge upon opening. It's eggs. We haven't opened it yet? Okay, then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You almost scared me.
I love y'all. Can't wait to see you guys Monday for real. Ooh, there's that 900, guys. If you guys held, you guys are printing. I obviously didn't because I was comfortable taking at that level. So because we are above our London highs and testing that 900, 900 is where we had that previous position. And then you play from 900 all the way to 960 to 970 again. So our highs for today's session bring us to 83. And that CE and the low of that monthly extension is 970. So still, once again, you have that range from 50 to 80 here at 900, assuming we break. If it does not break, there is no entry as it is not valid.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Watch,
gonna be
I'm gonna get you to
completely
start doing
honest.
that.
I've never had any Chick-fil-A sauce. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it is the best sauce on earth. It literally is better than anything.
Also, I got John to switch. We used to get our chicken sandwiches all the time. And because now we're like, hey, you know what? We have so much sauce. Where can we reduce on our cows? We always think like the fries are the best,
So good.
right?
Oh my God.
So now we're like, hey, mathematically, we know that the entree is the fries. The app is actually the sandwich, to which like
Yeah.
you can't, like, you need some protein, right? Like we have to justify the meal. There it is, trying to test 900. I want to see if we can get a close or if it comes in with some strength. And then you have your orb high sitting at 930 as well. Getting rejected here. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So instead of getting the actual sandwich now we just get the spicy tenders. That way we can have our protein, but we still enjoy the fuck out of our fries.
So good.
Party. We buy Chick-fil-A sauce by the bottle at the grocery store for my son. Nice. It's so good.
Yeah, you see what Pasta said? I'm a super, super picky eater. Ask JJ what I get on my hamburgers. You want to guess what he gets on his hamburger, regardless of where the hamburger
Plain.
comes from? He literally gets patty, ketchup, that's it.
I know. I remember at the party. I was like, remember? Everyone was surprised he was eating the
yeah.
risotto.
That actually surprised me. Legendary pull by Pasta, I can't lie.
Yo, that risotto was good though.
It was banger.
And that dessert, ooh,
Wait, I remember.
Oof.
Wait, what was? Oh, it was the ice cream,
the
right?
dessert was
Right?
so
Yeah, that was banger.
good.
Banger. It was actually banger.
I forgot I even ate that bitch. Yeah, allegedly you did.
Allegedly.
Yo, Pasta, you're a vibe when you're drunk. I fuck with you. Now I can't wait to fuck on you. Wait, what? Hey man. Hey man. What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
I only do incest stuff. Oh, so you only do stuff with John.
All right, what the fuck is going on right now? I think if we reclaim 850 here, we'll go back.
It's funny how
Okay.
John's your cousin, but you call him step bro.
All right, I gotta go.
Freaky Friday for real. Moving sideways right here, guys. There was no levels to try to even like chop it up from. So still staying patient. We're up 500. So definitely time to be a little bit more conservative, especially on a Friday where we know my stats aren't the best. So we'll see. In terms of the trades themselves, they're good. It's just my execution in particular. Sunday class, Toasty said.
JJ, go take a dump so the charts can pop again. Wow. How about I'll go to take a dump after I enter something.
Let me see. Sunday. I think Sunday, yeah. Sunday class. Same time as usual, 8:30, unless I message anything different. We'll say 8. 8 p.m.
8 p.m. what?
8
Class?
p.m. EST class on Sunday.
There you go. That's some extra sauce. Right to jail.
If you guys want to
away.
join class, it is held in premiums every other Sunday. And then on the days where we're not doing a class, we do a full Q&A. Basically, it is group coaching.
The The Q&As honestly are
Just
like,
as good.
yeah, you should not miss them.
And you guys should come loaded with questions. That just reminded me we need to make the channel.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that after stream. Decent close here on the 2-minute. Positioned above 900. It's just that fat rejection from previous test. Doesn't really give me a lot of confidence inside of that
Mhm.
level right now.
It's hereditary, but right no. Yo, if I go to the washroom,
No,
all right.
not allowed.
What?
Oh, damn, I'm done for the day. I went negative 1900 to 1060. My balls are sweaty.
Damn. All right,
Damn is
call
right.
it. That's a
Yeah.
Friday recovery.
That is a lockout for sure. And make sure to post testimonials in chat just because.
Yeah, where your testes at? Where your testes at? Where your testes at? I'm going to the testes chat. Let's see who's a legend. Star legend 1386. Everyone else already called it out. I'm gonna sit in this testes channel for 10 more seconds. Ooh, Jimothy up 2096. Beauty. Who else? Who else wants to add in here? I'm gonna give it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.3. All right, I give up. What are you thinking about? Why are breasts censored? Someone fix that. Mods, fix that. We can't have that. There's no way. What do you think this is?
There you
Can I
go.
say it?
Above 900.
I have the power. Actually, don't change it. I like having the power.
Our orb is set to 930. I'm trading a lot more conservative right now, guys. I'm waiting for that break of 970 with a hold above it, which I have room for 50 points, which brings me to our previous month low, and then our average weekly range low, which sits at 25,050. From there, massive room up. We're talking 200 points to the top of the demand zone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
What?
What?
Wait.
Oh, I'm tripping out so bad right now
Why?
because I kept saying previous day low, but previous day low is all the way up here.
I'm being horny. Horny.
I was tripping out bad.
What did you mean to say?
I don't know. That's the funny part.
Trading view is messed up. What makes you
Yeah,
say that?
that it just jumped. Did you like my chart has been refreshing nonstop, Zulu? You guys can probably see it on stream. That gap shouldn't be there. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have that gap.
Oh yeah, watch this. There, now it's not there. Yeah, it's being weird. I don't really understand what's going on. But it also says our previous day highs was 24,984 from oh wait, no, that's today. Never mind, that's right. But yeah,
Alright.
you guys saw that gap happen on my chart. That was weird as shit.
I had issues yesterday. Oh, wait, that happened to me yesterday too, remember? My 5-minute candle was
Well,
was
also TradingView
invisible.
has just been a little off. Like me and John will be comparing charts. He's like, "Yo, where did you grab that level from?" And I'll show him. He's like, "That doesn't add up on my chart."
Yeah.
And we're like checking our settings. Everything's the same. We make sure to adjust for contract roles. We're making sure we're both on electronic trading hours, all of that kind of shit.
You know what's funny too? Like sometimes we'll have different weekly anchors and both of them work. Like I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that just bounced off my weekly anchor." And you're like, "Mine's all the way up here." And I'm like, "Oh, interesting."
Interesting. We are now market makers.
Welcome to
Look, see?
manipulation.
Did you see that? Your
I
chart
actually
just
saw it. I
refreshed.
just saw it jump.
Mine's been doing that nonstop.
Wait, is shit changing? Interesting.
Party's screenshot in testes is what I'm talking about. 20 funded Apex accounts, absolutely gorgeous. Yes.
Ooh, party. Look at that.
If you can get paid on Apex, guys, which like they are a little bit tighter on their rules, so you got to be careful.
Apex is hard to get a payout. That's why they can be so cheap.
Yeah. But when you do get paid, and like, don't aim for the stars. That's the thing with people. They aim for the stars and like it gives you a lot more room to get denied. But when you're just base hitting, collecting your compounded amount, then fuck, they're not going to reject you, especially if you're abiding by everything. You're
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
Take profit allows trading consumer sentiment? No. It's a red folder. They do not allow for red folders.
For TPT?
I've gotten denied, but I've gotten paid more than denied. And when you get denied, party, most of the times, don't they just keep it and they say you get paid the next period so you can keep trading on the same account? Or do they remove funds? Like, what's the scenario that they gave you? Yep, just got to trade more days. Yeah, exactly. So you get to keep your funds. You just have to keep trading.
Which then gives you room to potentially cook your account.
Yeah, exactly. But at least you know they're not closing your account
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Top Step just did. Like
Yeah.
Top Step just closed so many accounts, guys.
That's actually crazy.
My account or my trading view is just blinking all over the place, guys.
Yeah,
I just saw
tripping
John's
me out.
computer
At the
do it.
corner
I
of
know.
my eye, I just see boom flashes.
Because I just think that it removed all of my draws. I'm like, what the hell? And then I move price and then it readjust.
Weird.
I've been too aggressive on the evals. I had my first funded account and I was halfway to pay out. And then I committed my same old sins. Yeah, that will do it. Still testing above 900 here, guys. I think it finally has the volume to actually push. So let's see if we can get that confirmation back above our orb, which is 930. Which would be nice. It chopped from our London highs to this 900, broke this 900 right now, and there's the close on a 1 minute, close on a 2 minute, didn't close on a 3 minute just yet. So 2 minutes, it has closed above 900. There's 930. Here's your orb. If it confirms over orb, I want to try to get a little piece of this. But
Mm-hmm.
I am very happy with the gains, and we'll see. I do like that close that it did have, though. That close above 900 was key for me. It's not so much orb, I'm going to be honest. Orb itself is not the deciding factor for me. Could it save me and play more confirmation with orb? Yes. But I'm going to take my key levels before just saying, oh, I'm an orb trader.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go with that 930 again.
Interesting. I should be able to request 4K across 2 of the PAs after today. They're all tiered in how much is
We
each
got the close on a 5 minute at 926.
Oh, fire. Good shit, party.
I should be able to request 4K across 2 of the PAs after today. They're all tiered in how much is in each account. I didn't go in with all of the evals and copy trade. I built them up slowly. Nice, party. And honestly, that's what I recommend a lot of you beginners do. Like if you've never received a payout and you keep trying to go for the home run with a full set of copy traded accounts, you're going to go through a lot of money really quick, assuming you're keeping that same mentality that you had when you first blew the account. My recommendation is get the payout on one, show that there's proof in the pudding with your strategy, and then from there, you reinvest that payout into more accounts, as opposed to doing the complete opposite where you're using your own funds, trying to hit that home run, getting the payout. Gotta make sense. Gotta make sense.
Is it ready?
Still gonna reject that 930.
After I got back to BE on futures accounts, maybe. Interesting.
Yeah, I never look at it, and I always tell people, don't look at it in terms of like this is how much I need to make back. Or like whenever people are like, oh, I was up like 3K on the day and now I'm back to break even. Man, if I'm back at 3K, I'll actually close the account this time. Next thing you know, they're at DLL.
Yeah, that's a pure emotional sentence because you were at 3K and you didn't close. So now the only reason you want to get back there is because you're sad you're not there anymore.
Closed above 905, which is my level that I was talking about. So I kept saying 900, but I think we all knew I meant 905. So I want to see how it responds to that. Because if it rejects there, then we can kind of trade that same style that I was, where take 905, put the SL right at like 92. So really, you're only risking, what is that, 13 points, but you have the potential to make 70, 80 as an example. I'd love to do it. Just go back to 905. And there's the rip. Come on. It was only 15 points of a rip. It's not that big. But did test that 905, which is sexy.
Being nice and patient, waiting for the entry.
Yeah. It's either 930 or 905 at this point. And it's not a lot of room, but
Remember code PHUB to get the best discounts on all props. We will save you the money.
yeah, if you guys do pop any accounts, which I mean, it's all part of trading. We were literally talking about it in office. Like John was saying how like I am slightly altering my style of trading for you guys, which is 100% true. Because it's on stream and because we want to make it to be able to be followable. We want to be able to make sure I can make content and like all of this kind of stuff. It is altering the way I trade, which is negatively impacting how successful I could be. But there's nothing wrong with popping accounts.
Yeah.
Like popping accounts is part of the game. As long as your spend is less than what you make at the end of the day. That's my take. A lot of people are like, if you make 40, but you spend 30, is it still a win?
Yeah.
You made money. The whole point of this shit is to make money. So yes, it's a win.
For real. I mean, it's like if you buy a bunch of like instant fundeds and you copy trade them and you spent like $5,000. It's like, yeah, you spent 5, but if you got a 20K payout or 15, so like, you know, that's all it takes.
Like to me, it makes no sense when people try to shit on like, oh, you spent so much. Bro, am I positive? Yes or no? Is my spend less than how much I've made in total? Yes. How are you going to shit on that? Because you haven't made that much, or because you don't have that much disposable cash to spend that much, so you have to babysit your accounts a little bit more? We all know trading is subjective, and each person is going to trade a little bit differently. Everyone's scenarios are different, right? Some people are students are in here, and they can only afford 2 accounts, so they have to baby those 2 accounts. So be it. Buy assets, not liabilities. For real, Buffett. For real. Let them know.
Let them know, Mr. Long-term
But
legend.
yeah, Buffett, all of them are thinking as soon as they get a massive payout, what's the next car they're going to get? Make it make sense for me, Buffett. Testing 905.
See you Monday, Zeus. Have a
See
good
ya.
weekend, brother.
The biggest issue after losing so much money is accepting that it could take months to make it back and not take home run plays for real. That's very true. Man. 905.
Us is like, I just bought a car. So thanks for saying this now.
Did he actually though?
Yeah, recently.
What you get?
Pasta, you want to dox your car right now in chat?
I'm going to guess he joined the Beamer squad with all y'all. Definitely joined the Beamer squad. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, when can I impound or when can I impound? When can I compound this in order to quit my job and do this full time? Legit party, and that's the thought process that it should be, right? Hence why you have 20 accounts. You're babying all of them. You're adding in more accounts as you are getting the payouts. Like Your strategy makes sense. A lot of these people in here still have the gambler's mentality where they want to hit that home run because they see the opportunity to hit a home run. And they got a little bit of a taste of it through an eval, as an example, right? Where they were able to pass an account in one day by making 9,000 on a 150K, as an example, right? 9,000 times 5. Holy shit, I can make a fuck ton of money. Let me try to do that all over again, replicate that same process I had in the eval. Never works out, pops the account. Goes back to the eval, pops the eval. Does it again, passes. Holy shit, let's do this in the funded, pops the funded. And they're just in this endless cycle of I'm dumb. Because honestly, that's what it is. You are being dumb because it's not calculated. You are no longer trading with stats. You are trading with hope and because you saw the potential dream. Bro, stop talking about me. The dream of being rich is thrown in our face all over social media. It's addicting,
There's a
Copium.
pop.
It really is. And yep, man, off that 905. Off of that 905. But it is above 930 here. And as long as it can hold 930, I want to try to get in. There's 930, tapped in. Not in a full position, by the way, guys. And I'm going to position my stop at, I would say, like 914. So risking around 20 points. And we're about to approach 20 points right here. So already at a 1-to-1. But it is above orb, which I said I don't necessarily care for, but it was showing that it did have some hold and some truth to it. But 914, 25, 914.
I'm gonna do
is my stop.
913.75.
That's honestly fair. That's really fair. You could even be positioned underneath that wick, right? As long as it holds 905, the trade is still in play. It's just how risky you want to be. And I am in half position, so I could go lower and then add in at that 905, but I don't want to. I'm going to be honest. And if it holds back above 930 again, I give myself a little bit more confidence. Right there, testing it, and position above. Going to add. And now I'm going to trail extremely tight. Let me link my stops together, keeping it at the same place right now as we're testing down. Room to this 905, remember. Testing 930 again. Needs to hold it. We didn't get the clean close above. Testing 930 again, right there.
Locked in.
Lock and load, everybody.
Everybody.
If you guys are keeping your stop where John is, you guys are still in. I'm like adjusting mine constantly, whether if it's going to be at 913 or dropping it down to 905 to 900 to allow that wiggle room to add in, especially since I am playing with profits. If I get rid of my profits, I know I took my trade that I would always take, and I'm fine with that. But you'll never see me like adjust a stop just because I'm down. Like it's always going to make sense. Like my level was 905. My level was 930. It's in between both of those levels. I have to make the chart make sense, right? So whether you're risking 30 points, 20 points, at the top there, it did touch 46. So just shy of a 1-to-1 from your initial stop, or my initial stop, I should say. And it is rejecting. You're seeing a decent amount of wicks, but it's still holding price. I'm okay with this completely. If you guys want to bring stops to break even, that's another opportunity for you, right? Like we are up right now. And as it approaches 950, like I said, 950 to 980 is going to be a massive point for a potential rejection. So you do got to watch out. We had previous wicks here at the open, which got rejected literally at 49.48. There it goes with that wick 250, guys, just shy of. So if you guys need a take, do your thing. If you guys want to move stops to break even, do your thing. A 1-to-1 is not bad. That's when you start collecting a lot of your base hits. I think I might actually run a stop at BE or take a trim right here. Taking a trim. Boom. Took my trim.
Oh, I pulled an ace.
You added in?
Nope.
Bro, it's printing.
I'm all out.
Oh, yeah, you pulled
Shit.
a heavy ace. Nice catch right there, guys.
Fuck.
Beautiful move. Currently up $730 per account, 750 per account there at the top. There's 760. So from that 750, guys, to that 780, massive room for rejection. You guys could put your stops here now, whether if it's in profit, whether if it's just clean cutting and securing, all up to you. I am currently running my stop at 39.75, and I have room and potential to bring it all the way down to, I would say, 29 for myself. With if this holds at 50, which it just did, I could also add back in the position I cut, but it makes no sense. We're close to end of day. I only need $250 more. I'm not going to get greedy. We can easily do that with 3 micros. And coming back down, like I said, you do have room to like a 29 stop if you guys do want to run that. Up to you.
And maybe my accidental full take was a good thing.
Gonna add in back there. As long as my stop can reflect a potential test of this 30. If it rejects, it rejects. Just gotta make sense of it now, guys. Tapped me out. Nice.
Good play. Good play. Good catch.
That's a fat rejection
I'm
off
going
of
to quit as I am green. Thank you. Goodbye.
that same
Goodbye.
level, guys.
Adieu, bala, bala.
950 to 980. Massive rejection off of there, as you guys can see. It could bounce off of 905 all over again and run it straight back. Who knows?
Ooh, I know.
Oh shit.
What?
I got back.
Oh. I understand.
If it goes back above 930, I'm okay with it. But I'm gonna keep it tight because I didn't even mean to get in. 905 stop, I guess. Or 900.
$1. Stop. Oh, bro,
Oh.
my trading views.
Why did it take me out? Maybe I didn't drop my stop where I wanted it.
I'm in. I have my SL 90150.
Nice. I was supposed to be in, but didn't want me.
User error. User error. Have a great
User
weekend,
error.
boys. Later, Trader Joe's.
Later, Trader Joe's.
Later, Trader Joe's. Oh,
905.
really do gotta take a piss. For real,
Do
for
your
real.
thing. We're basically done. And I might get stopped on what would be my last position. Yep. Stop.
All good.
Massive rejection though.
Huge
You
rejection.
like literally you got what?
the
Lower
top of my
highs
line.
now. You are breaking structure here at that 78 that we were talking about. And if it goes under
Good shit, Adam. Put it in testes.
55, 50, this thing could just absolutely shit the bed.
Put it in the testes.
But I'm going to wait for that 50. I'm not going to jump the gun by any means because it could easily bounce off the 50, go up another, literally what? From 60 to 60, we're talking 100 points right there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good target for the top.
Yeah.
Not a good reentry for sure.
We literally just fell through everything.
Yeah. Literally broke all levels. Needs to be under 50 to 60 here. 860 to 850 for a short to continue. Otherwise, you could play the range bounce. Sure.
There's like a 4-hour gap stopping from ripping up. I understand.
If it reconfirms over that 78, still got room for a long.
Typing while
But
shitting.
essentially like 50 to 78. I don't really want to touch that 50-point range. Unless you get to 40. You get to 40?
Very interesting. Let me check these testy. Oh, damn. Adam G didn't put it in testy. I'm disappointed now. I'm disappointed, Adam. You let me down.
Lots of bearish pressure coming in.
Excuse me?
Just got rejected off of our London highs, guys, right there. If we can break structure to the downside, which again is going to be for 50, I would say. Let me go on a higher time frame because I'm getting wicks. Yeah, break 50, to which you have a block to 36.
Interesting.
Funny, I still prefer longs. And that level at the top is definitely at the 50 to 80, that 30-point range at the top. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Are you though?
Mm,
There goes 50. Testing. Ace, where's your room for shorts?
we're pulling up Sunday. I bet.
Yo, I'm pulling up Sunday.
I bet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This guy's foreshadowing lunch? No. Oh, Yo, it's Friday. Isn't Friday cheat day? Isn't that what people do? Leak the Addy. I'll bring all 60 people in here. Absolutely not.
Yo, should we pasta?
I will leak your Addy. Don't do it. Cheat month. Mm.
But do you even remember my Addy?
Yep, I have it in my messages.
But do you even remember that text message?
Hmm.
Retested that 850. The shorts are now in trade.
I understand.
Anything back above 60 is a no-go. 30 points. 30 points risk.
Risk.
Yeah. You can even play it tighter because that structure bounce is at your 850.
Okay, never mind. 53 Wantabo apartment 6. That's my address right there.
You guys want to know my address?
Wait, let me
1, 2,
guess. Is
3,
it
ABC at Ace of Trades with you and me. We look like poop beans. 1 to the 2 to the 3.
1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3?
Any confirmation above 50, guys, I would just clean cut and call it a day.
P-Hub HQ is the
That's pretty
address.
nice. Let me
We've
get
been
back.
exposed.
Did we?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, New Washington D.C.
How did you know? We are in the States now. That PT right there is so tight now that I'm looking at it. Because then you have your weekly PLC sitting at 17. You got 818, which is your 1 minute structure, potential bounce. It's actually not pretty juicy and favorable to the downside. Like from 850, sure, but anything above 850, like I said, if this closes, especially above 60.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. If this closes below 60, I think we're chilling back down.
It's funny because you do have your base candle at like 70 all the way up to like 85. And look at that rip. Like that's a massive bounce off that same PLC.
This needs to hold 60 though.
I just flipped red on the day.
I'm BE.
Nice.
BE on a Friday. Oi. But hey, P&L don't even matter, man. Shit. For real though. If you take the trades that you would always take, stick to your system and your plan, Always more important than getting lucky.
And about to get tapped. Like I said, guys, as long as we can confirm above that 78, the longs are fucking sexy still. And I don't mean to be a little flip flopper, but shit.
The roof is on fire.
We don't want to burn.
Oi. Are you in short leases? Long
Me?
leases?
I'm in long as long as we can hold 78, but just tested it right there. We have the base candle, which goes to 60. So like a stop at 60 if you're trying to run it tight. If you're trying to run it a little looser, then it has to at least go for that 50 again.
Mm-hmm.
All dependent on
Sure.
a strat.
I need water. Huh? Oh wait. Production has water.
Oh. Had me fucking confused, brother. Want to get a little scalp here and run it tight as well along with these MNQs. Watch out for a potential rejection of 78. You know what I mean, dog?
I do. I think if we get a close above 90, we have potential longs like all the way back up
massive.
to
Yeah, for
that
sure.
950 again. Top orb first.
There we go. Massive. Nice scalp right there.
Good one.
Good.
Good one. Mm-hmm.
I'd even say honestly stops at like 60 at this point. 58. If it rejects, it's gonna reject. It's a nice scalp that I took in conjunction with these
I'm
MNQs that are on screen.
gonna do 57.
Yeah. Again, you guys could be a little looser. Respect the fact that your 850 is right there, which is that basing candle for potential reversals. But do what you
Nice
gotta
little
do.
flip right
Here
there.
we go. Yeah. Above 900. Oh, man. Not again.
I learned again from William Wesley. You can never
I knew
check
you were
it.
gonna. I was gonna do it, but I'm like, nah. That's so jokes.
I had to do it.
You had to, because when you got it, you got it. You know what I mean? Big dog, rough.
Tight shit. Where's that type shit video? I'm gonna send it. It's like my favorite thing Yeti's ever made. I can't even lie.
Typing while shitting. Is that what you mean?
Dude, this video, best thing Yeti's ever made. Is he here? I don't think he's here. W Yeti though.
Trying to go for 900 again. If we could get that crack of 900, oh man, that'll be nice.
Bro, I love that video. Y'all better follow P-Hub type shit.
Testing 900 again, guys.
Yep.
You guys could run a stop at break even.
Now, if this 2-minute closes above, for me, 888, I think we're gonna rip. Can't even lie. Oh shit!
What?
Look at the thing. That shit's broken.
Can't. I'm
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm scalping. Can't look.
bro. That one's cursed.
Don't distract me.
Sorry.
Literally mid scalp. Cannot look there, guys.
I understand.
And if it rejects 900, then I'm gonna get wrecked.
No fuck.
No rejection of 9. No rejection. Rejecting. Reject it.
Seconds till this close.
And there you go. Testing 900. Dragging my stops up, guys. And beautiful fucking catch on this scalp. There's
Oh, yeah.
1K. PDPT hit.
Wowzers.
Beautiful fucking catch. And I forgot to
Absolute
close my
beauty.
MNQs. So I'm still like $60 away.
Beauty.
Beautiful fucking
Absolute
catch,
beauty.
though, guys. Absolute beauty. I'm $110.
Actual
I don't
absolute
care.
beauty.
So sexy. How many micros was that? We were running 6 micros, but I told everyone I was scalping on NQ at my level there. They're still ripping. If you guys are still inside of the trade, so sexy of a move, guys. So sexy of a move.
Absolute beauty.
Absolute beauty.
Absolute
Oh shit!
beauty. Oh man. Oh man.
Not again. Not again.
Not again. BD. Oh my god.
Actually, just shy of. Not anymore. There's 50.
Ooh, and we are still pushing.
Yeah. Sexy trade, guys, from the bottom all the way rode it up, playing off of that London highs. Do the NQ scalps count toward the eval challenge? The eval itself is not the challenge. The challenge is for me. What is taken into consideration is the funded part of the process, which is taking place inside of premium. So the NQ scalps do not count. I told everyone, like, I'm going to do whatever I am to pass the evaluation. And then from there, that's when it gets a lot more detailed and scripted, where every single trade is fully alerted. But you guys had that MNQ trade from the bottom, and everyone's size is different. Everyone has different size accounts as well. So whatever I do, again, guys, we're not offering financial advice by any means, right? And like we were saying with John, we noticed that like I trade significantly different for stream. That's why I just say now, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna scalp this up, and here's the real trade, right? And so I show people what my trade actually is on screen, which you guys can fully see. And then I have another screen where I get to do my strat still, where I get to scalp the way that I would scalp. It's way too quick to show to you guys, to a point where you guys have the potential to lose a lot of money where I might be green. So it's like, how is that fair at all?
Yeah, it's actually better to do it that way because a lot of people will try to keep up with it, but because it's so quick, people will make a lot of mistakes and actually cook their accounts more. So like you being up 630, that's still super fire on the day.
That's massive. Yeah.
You know? And even if we pass the eval faster, there's still going to be like a little bit of extra time before the funded challenge anyway.
Literally look at that long. From what was our first initial entry there?
Oh man, check. 85?
No, my average is like 78 or something. Literally right at that level. Was that after add-in though? I'm gonna show Phil's. 85, yeah.
85 to 65. So math, crazy. 80 points. 80 points. Beauty. Honestly, if you compare yourself to other traders, you're just ruining your progress. 100%. You know? That's why we had that conversation about he was like slightly changing how he trades to try to compensate for other people who wouldn't be able to keep
like
up
what
that
we
way.
show on stream, that's what the people need, right? They need the more conservative. They need the trade where it's like, hey, ace isn't over leveraged, and he's making sense of the actual move. As soon as I start to get super scalpy, where it makes sense for me because I'm only risking 5 points for the potential of 70, like you guys just saw, I'm going to take that opportunity, but I'm not going to alert that because I'm going to move my stop immediately, and then price could easily reject, whereas people still have their stop at the exact same place.
Yeah.
Why did I talk so fast? I need to like slow down sometimes. Shit.
For real.
Oh, On my third day, I don't even need to make 1,000. So
Yeah,
I might
no.
as well stop here at 950. Yeah. So that's day 2. Hit PDPT.
Conservative approach is better. Yeah.
The next day, so the third day, which is going to be on Monday, I only need to make $550 now, and the account is now passed. And then those 2 extra days, because it's 5 days to pass, I'm kind of just chilling. So I don't even need to make 550 on Monday. I could easily break it up, right? Like 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. Short now, I mean, you just took out today's highs, and it's above your golden extension 382 plus your orb 1236 plus your range CE. So you have multiple confluence now if it breaks 25k for a long. If it breaks 25k, like I said, your next level, guys, is going to be 25k, and then from 25k, another 25 points, 17 to 25 points, because that's going to be your 382 to your previous month low, and then from your previous month low, you got massive room upwards. To be honest, your golden pocket is going to sit from 44 to 71, and then from 71, honestly, I would say your weekly anchored plus your 2 extension, which is 160, so another 80 points from this point right now. And top of the range, 280. So massive amounts of room if you can confirm above 25k. Could get super juicy, which is nice.
Super, super sexy. Super, super nice. Vanilla with ice.
How'd you do today, John?
My select account is green slightly, a little over 2. I was side trading my top steps, like my own strat, and I'm up 1130 right now.
Beautiful.
That's why I was hitting a little dance because I really liked
But
it.
we only have 44 people in here. We did take a lot longer than we wanted for this stream. Breakdown for that trade in particular. Okay, because again, we always do breakdowns. Huh?
Record.
We don't record on Fridays. We never do. For Free Game Friday, we never post it. No, on WAP. Because it's
Okay, we'll
free.
just do it. Yeah, but if they want to look back at it.
They have the bot.
Oh, yeah, they have the VOD. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal.
I mean, we already did the first trade breakdown, but this trade in particular, guys, what we were looking for. Okay. So you guys saw right here, I was waiting for structure, right? So I wanted to be positioned underneath this for a short, took the short, and it ended up failing. And then as soon as it confirmed right above our 850, I knew that I wanted longs, assuming we could take out our London highs again. So right at, what was my fill, Rams? 80 something? 85, right? So waited a little bit longer on that. Oh, 78 was my fill on my NQ. That's why. So 78 right there, as you guys can see. Or 73, sorry. That's our London high. Wanted to be positioned above there. We came out of that hole off of our weekly PLC with nice strength. So took a position right here, right? Not mirroring the fact that the shorts did look decent, but the fact that like, hey, that just bounced off of a massive level for me. So from, again, it has to make sense, right? So from 885 to 860, we're risking right around 15 to 20 points, depending on how loose you want to be, like I was saying. But your upside potential to that 930 and 900 to start, you're still running a positive R at the end of the day. The trade still looks nice, right? We're dealing with our top base, which sucks. So that's why I was very conservative with that 900. And then we let the MNQs run, and I was scalping away with my NQs, but the NQ didn't even need a scalp because at 78, she had a massive pop all the way up to these levels right here, which essentially put me at PDPT for today's session. Do I have room to make another $56? Yes. Do I care to? No. And like I said, guys, right here at the top, it needs to break 25K. If it can't break 25K, then this trade is essentially done as soon as she goes back under 970.
Mm-hmm.
970.
I got a reminder. We're doing the giveaway for the Tradeify.
But that's what I was just gonna say. Do we wait for next week because next week is when it actually starts, and this is the only select we're giving away? Like, do we give it away once I
do
get
a
the
poll. Let's do a
account
poll.
funded? We can still do an account giveaway today.
Okay. Mm,
I mean, people here, you guys are the OGs. You guys stayed the full length of the way.
yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
fuck
Run
it,
the
fuck it.
select for them. Do you guys want to do a duck race? How do you guys want to do today's session?
Ooh.
We'll let
Do we
you
duck
guys
race
choose.
it? Do we
You guys
duck
want a
race
duck
it?
race? I'll put all your names in ChatGPT. Squirt off. Pardon me.
What?
Duck race.
Yeah,
Okay,
hit a duck
everyone's
race,
saying
hit a
duck
duck
race.
race.
I'm gonna grab everyone's name. Control Shift S. Grabbing everyone's name. Let me hop on duck race. Duck
Bing bong.
race game. Create a room. Edit list. And I don't even have to log in this time because it's less than 100. Oh, what am I doing? ChatGPT first. ChatGPT.com. Give me all the usernames. And still trying to test 25K there, guys. Still trying to test 25K. What an absolute sexy trade for today's session. Couple losses here and there. It's fine as long as we can make sense of it all. Okay.
Pasta says skip his name.
Whoa, Pasta. You don't like Tradeify?
He
Is that what's going on here?
says I like squirt off. I'd rather the people have it. W Pasta.
I'm so confused.
I can blackmail. Yeah, he can blackmail me for an account if he really wants. True.
I'm just grabbing the list, guys. Still testing 25K. Tell me how you want it. Tell me that I'm on the way. Tell me that you need me. Yeah. Give it to you night and day. Okay, I have to remove the spacing. 1 sec. I'm going to do that manually inside Ask Chat. Make it seem like I did this.
Huh.
Guys, I want to do something which you guys aren't going to like, but I'm sorry, I'm going to do it. I'm going to add me, Rams, and John into this list. And if we win, the account gets given away next week.
Whoa. That's kind of wild. That is a
Hey, it's
wild,
not my fault
wild
they
boy.
lost. They had the opportunity to win, and it's not rigged. It's a duck race. Let's go. That is a pass. You're able to activate it today as soon as they see
W.
that you've passed.
I just
So,
passed 2 top
JJ,
checklists.
Ace added us.
I made a little too much money, actually.
It's fine as long as it's like inside of their buffer.
I mean, I'm at 1610. A little too much.
You need to lose money.
But you can. There's no
How long should we
microscoping,
do
right?
for this duck race? 30 seconds, guys.
20.
I already typed 30.
Okay. There's no microscoping on top step. I can just.
Okay, you guys have the duck race. All your names are in here. As you guys can see, we have Rams, who's also in here. We have JJ, and we also have Ace. So if we win, the account gets given away next week. We won't keep it for ourselves, but it will be given next week. Am I in there, Papa? Yes. Pretty sure I saw H. Right there.
Come on, lose money. I'm trying to lose money. I'm in a long.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you're gone on streams. Dope. 1511. That is
Refresh my screen, guys.
PDPT.
I just exit and redid the share screen. Do I need to do it again?
Two top steps. Fast. Beauty.
Okay. You
My
guys
image is
ready?
insane.
I can see. Perfect. Okay.
Wait, are you gonna do the? Are you gonna be?
You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Sets.
welcome to the Prophub race. We're at
Dun,
the
dun,
line.
dun, dun, dun. You guys ready? Everyone put W's in the chat for JJ first before we start this race. And we are giving away one 50K select, which is the same accounts that we are currently using for the challenge. Already past 2 PDPT days, meaning on the third day, because it is a 40% consistency, I only have to make, because the goal is 2,500, I only need to make $550, which, because it's 5 days until you can actually get the account and activate the account, in technicality, I have 3 days to make $550. So I don't have to sprint it.
Which means if you guys are a little bit behind, then you have multiple days to.
Wait, is it
pass
5
those
days?
accounts.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Wait, really?
Am I tripping?
That's a lot of W's.
It's 3. Oh, then shit, I'm passing on Monday. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's just 40% consistency. We didn't announce that yet.
I understand. All right, let's do this race. Before I lose my voice, so I can actually announce this race.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone.
And
I
we
hope
are
I
off.
win, I
The
hope I
race
win, I
has
hope I
just
win.
started. Let's see who's pulling out on the front. I can't really see names right now, but that doesn't matter. We have 007 on the bottom right here. We have me at the top and Ace at the top. We're right next to each other. We're holding hands, and we might be holding something else, but don't worry about that. Cash is in the front. Cash 3452. He might be the winner of the account. Mighty Mini, him and him are neck and neck, both the purple boys. I'm not sure who's gonna win, but I really hope it's me because I want to be a winner this time. Oh, we have Lumen. Who's coming up? Jay. Jay's coming up last second. Is it gonna be him? Ooh, Donald Trump is above. City Boy. Is it City Boy or is it Jay? Sifu's coming last second, and Jay is the winner of the race. Congratulations, Jay. You are the winner of a 50K select Tradeify account.
Giveaway rules. Look at Jay's name.
Wait, it's low-key our fault.
We didn't announce it.
We didn't say it.
We didn't announce
That's
it.
on us.
Yeah.
That's on us.
That
We
is
didn't
on
say
us.
it. That's on
We
us.
haven't ran a giveaway in forever.
Yeah.
We haven't ran a giveaway in forever, but the rules are the rules.
No, but that's not fair.
But it is on
That's
us.
on us.
We
That's
haven't done a
100% on
giveaway
us.
in forever, but if you guys go over to the giveaway channel, one of the rules for the giveaway is you must have the tag.
You must have code
But
P-Hub.
because it is on us, we're still going to give Jay the account.
I agree. But
But hear me out. We still got to run another giveaway.
All right, bet. That's the only thing that's fair. Jay gets the account because it's on us because we didn't say to make sure you have the tag, which means we run it back for another giveaway. Is that fair, chat, or should we just not do another giveaway?
And
I think
because
it's up to
we
you.
screwed up, the next account we're giving away is not a select. We're giving away. It can't be an STF. It can't be an STF. It can't be an STF.
I don't think it can. I don't think it can be an STF.
You know what? How about this? It's an STF, but it's not the full instant funded STF. Let's give away Ignite.
Okay.
What about an STD? And fee picks. We're
What
giving
size?
away a 50K Ignite account from Top 1 Futures. Guys, there is also still a giveaway happening right now. If you guys head inside of the giveaway channel, you guys will see. John, how do they enter the giveaway?
To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you have code PHUB, WJ for putting, not code PHUB. Make sure you have the tag PHUB, and that's number one. Number two, every time you use code PHUB to grab a Top 1 Futures account, that is one entry. If you buy 3 or more accounts, it doubles your entries, which means as soon as you get 3 Top 1 accounts using code PHUB, you will have 6 entries. And that giveaway is for 15 Ignite accounts, which is crazy. Pretty banger. And yeah, everyone here is a legend. Better than the soft way. Ask any girl or gay. What? Oh, the hard way. I understand. All right, who's ready for this? Who's ready for this giveaway? Round 2, run it back.
Guys, it is above 25K. There's your first PT. Like I said, if it breaks 25K, they're at 25,025. And then from here, you enter inside of your golden pocket from 44 to 71 with your average weekly range low sitting at 50. So I would say from 44 to 50, massive opportunity for your trims. If you guys are just trailing away, 71 is going to be your 618 of today's orb extension. From there, you do have a full deviation sitting at 160, which I mean is still 180 points from here. That makes no sense. 140 points from here. But we're finished. We
Love
called
you,
that bitch out at the bottom
Yeah, that was beauty.
after the Dumpski, after we took a loss.
Mhm,
Man,
mhm, mhm,
that's
mhm.
on transparency, right?
Okay, do you want to announce this next one?
No, still you. And ready, set, go.
Okay. And we're off. We have about 27 seconds left in this race. Who is here? I can't read any names. Oh, we got Mini. We got Khaled. We got 007 on the bottom again. 007 is a power bottom. He is belonging there. Mighty Mini purple in the front again. We have a darker purple next to him.
Double bottoms.
I wonder. A little bit suspicious. James 2.3, number 12.
Hi, coming in out of nowhere.
Oh, hi, the demon. At 5 seconds left, Donald Trump is back again. He's trying to send them back to Mexico. Ice is here, and Hi is our winner
Hi.
for the 50K
Are you in chat?
Ignite
I is
account.
in chat.
W high, W high,
W high.
H is like, no.
All right. We had 2 winners for today's session. We
Wait,
had
look at the
High.
standings real quick. I want to see who's in the top 5 trophy. Oh, H was 3rd, Windy City 2nd, Royal 4th, Telk 5th. Damn,
I
look
didn't
at
even
that.
know that there were standings. Where's Ace?
Who's last place?
I'm 39. Last place 007. You said he's a bottom. You literally said 007's a bottom.
He was a bottom, and he ended up on the bottom.
You know what, guys? I do want to announce, I know we haven't done giveaways in forever, and I know that we're currently running away a massive one. After this one, assuming we can get a little bit bigger, again, tell your friends about us. Make sure that whenever you guys use any props to use code PHUB, then hopefully we can start going back to what we used to in terms of like doing even just daily giveaways. We can definitely, no MFF. MFF had beef with me and I'm cut off right now. We're going to see if we can work something out, but in terms of right now, no MFF. But we're gonna try to give away a lot more in the future. We know, like, obviously that's super attractive for you guys. Plus, we want to reward you guys for even supporting us every single day, being inside of here, using code PHUB whenever you guys can. And we want to basically just show our love back to you guys and give back to the community, even though we're already free. How else more can we give, right? But other than that, to the winners of today. So Hi, and who was the first winner again? Jay?
Jay.
And Jay, make sure to open up a ticket, and we will get you guys sorted. Open up a ticket.
That's the channel. Open up a ticket, and you will get your account.
To everyone else, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Closing off the day on 950 per account on these eval challenge, which is going to turn into an eval to payout. I said I was going to trade these aggressively. I traded it pretty fair, I would say. Even on micros, we were up $600 at one point in today's session. Over 700 in today's session. Scalped it up after taking the loss and ended up here at 950. Still following my rules. Wasn't going to give back too much. If I was negative 300, negative 500, I would have been okay with that for today's session. But now that I am only 1 day away, I'm going to trade it a lot more conservative, knowing that we're right there at the finish line. There's no reason to try to rush the process, especially since it is a 3-day, 2-pass eval. Other than that, make sure to use code PHUB wherever you guys can. If you guys are going to enter into the giveaway, it is by Top 1 Futures. Shout out Top One Futures for always giving us accounts to give back to the community. So make sure to show them some love by using their straight to funded, which is some of our favorites here in office. The reason why is because they pay out the most for straight to funded.
Mhm.
If you guys have
Dang.
more than 3 accounts on 150K, such as 5 150Ks as an example, I would arguably say Tradeify is better. We are not biased over here. We will be 100% transparent. And even though we have really good relations with Top One Futures, I'm still going to tell you guys what I believe is better. And in my opinion, if you guys have 5 150Ks, then you have more leverage. Therefore, Tradeify is better. But if you guys are only running 3 accounts as an example, then Top One Futures is always going to be way better, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, our job is to get paid. Not only that, they do move you to pre-live a lot quicker, and that makes you eligible for daily payouts with their pre-live. And it only takes 3 to get that account, which is absolutely banger. If you guys prefer the leverage, then obviously you guys have other props to do that on. But in terms of at least having one account where you have the option for an end of day daily payouts, you've now turned this into potentials for a full-time job opportunity.
Mhm.
Will you go for daily payouts and flex payouts once you pass accounts? We've been talking about it in office a lot. I'm going to say it's undecided for right now, but I believe if you're looking for longevity in this space, you're looking for larger payouts, you're not just looking for the quick flip. I do believe that the 5-day account, which is what, the Flex?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Flex is the better account in comparison to the daily. The daily, it's like the challenge could end on day 1, right? And it's like, was that really a challenge? You guys passed the eval, got a payout, and that's it. I feel like that's kind of like a little cheat code to just say, hey, we succeeded at another challenge. Like, I want to challenge myself. Not only that, I want to make sure that you guys are actually becoming better traders, and that's not going to happen just on one day of a funded account. I think it shows the opportunity of what happens when you do have daily payouts. And we only run these challenges. We ran once in December. We didn't do January. It is now February, and it's going to only happen halfway through, I'll say, the week of the 15th, right? Other than that, if you guys are going to join Premium, make sure to use code LOVE because it is almost Valentine's Day, and that is when the code is about to end.
And you get 15% off forever. And we did the daily breakdown for free today. So that is it. And we will see everybody on Monday.
Been listening, didn't see we busted 25K. I told everyone we busted 25K. And then I said the level got tapped at 25,025.
True.
Anyways, GG's. Later.
GG's.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Good
Later,
week.
love.
Peace.